What does it feel like to have emotionally supportive parents? Like I can do anything. My parents are amazing and I'm so lucky. I can 100% count on my parents. I am a grown-ass adult, but I know if I call them for anything, they are in my corner. I want to go to their house and hang. Come on. My house broke and I need help. Dad's loading his toolbox. Give us 20 minutes. I had a huge win in life. We are gonna celebrate and I'm gonna get told I'm awesome. I am suffering heartbreak. They're going to hear me and reassure me I'm not alone. They are getting older, and I don't know what I will do without them. They are so amazing. I am so sorry for folks that haven't had that experience. I know I won the lottery. I was having a bad day. Went to my mom's and she noticed. She just held me as I cried for a bit. Snuggled up on the couch. Made me dinner. Got me a present since I was feeling down. I'm 26. It was nice to be able to let go. Let my mom take all my worries away and just be her little girl again. My GF parents were the first ones I've had contact with in a long time. Even with a language barrier, they were so sweet and caring without being asked. My real mom, I play a game where I use a timer to see how much of the 20-minute conversation is about her versus me. Usually works out around 19.5 minutes for her. And I get a, well, how are you? When I say I need to get off the phone. Parents can be emotionally supportive? Definitely not my Asian parents. I wouldn't know. Sorry, mate. Having an emotionally supportive mother is as good as it gets. I'm not ashamed to say I consider her my best friend. You can share anything and everything with them. My mom is literally a saint. She would take in our friends that had bad home lives and feed them. So many people to this day still love and adore her. She taught some of our friends to drive because the van has insurance. When I asked her what she would do if I was gay, she said, I don't care as long as you give me grandkids to love. There were times as a kid where I'm sure other people would have kicked me out or given up on me. She loved me though every moment. I think because of her I ended up as a well-rounded individual. She would literally die for us if it meant my sister and I would be okay the rest of our lives. She's the reason I believe there's good in the world and why I don't think every human sucks. The crazy thing is my dad is the complete opposite of her. Almost every other adult in my life when I was growing up and even as an adult now has been incredibly disappointing. I almost think it's a catch for having such an amazing mother. I wish everyone had even an ounce of her in their lives. They're both dead, so yeah, they don't give me a lot of flack. Didn't necessarily have one, but I'm trying my best to be one. Granted, my kids are still small, but I'm in this for the long haul. One major difference between how I was raised and how I'm raising my own littles is that I make sure to not downplay or dismiss their feelings, but instead support them through the feeling and talk it out only when the worst of it has passed, and only if they want to talk. Sometimes they just need to vent. I try to help them find healthy coping strategies and remind them of things we can do when it looks like they're having a hard time. Their feelings are real even if they may not make sense. Telling them, everything's okay. You're fine. Stop crying, does nothing but tell them that their feelings are a nuisance to me. Yes, the tantrums may be hard on me in the moment, but I'm in this for the long game. And I want them to have a solid foundation so they know when they're older that I am someone they can always come to with the hard stuff. I tell them every day that I'm proud to be their mom. I love them as they are, and that there is nothing that they or anyone could ever say or do to make me love them any less. I accept them as they are, flaws and all, and celebrate their accomplishments with them, no matter how small. I genuinely love seeing their little personalities develop. Seeing some of our shared traits and mannerisms is nice. But watching them become entirely new and unique little people is incredible. I didn't become a parent to relive my life through them. I am a parent so I can help them live their best lives. And be the best versions of themselves. No matter what shape that takes. TLDR. An emotionally supportive parent tries their damnedest to be the parent they needed at every age and stage. Purely out of love. No strings attached. Like not wanting to die yet 'cause they'll be sad and that makes you sad. Having emotionally supportive parents helped me a lot over the years. My mid-late teens were a particularly difficult time for my mental and physical health. And I don't know how I would have got through it without them. Couldn't tell ya, but would like to know as well. I'm spending the week with my boyfriend and his mom. We are in our late 30s, early 40s. It's so weird. She is so nice and supportive and kind. I am so uncomfortable and just blown away by how different it is. I can't imagine what it's like to have this all the time. I've read through these comments and there's been a lot of people saying, it's great to have supportive parents. That just makes me feel bad when I say I hate my parents. Maybe because they've always been breathing down my neck 24/7 and sometimes talk about my body. Telling them everything about the worst parts of you and knowing that they will help you get better. And love you. Wanting to give them as much happiness as they gave you. Really knowing what unconditional love feels like. As a dad to 2 wonderful children, I would curl up and die if I found out this is how they feel about me. It is so upsetting to read so many kids, I guess young adults to adults, haven't had a supportive upbringing. Sometimes I know I can be a little critical, but I want the best for them. As a proud dad, I'm sorry for those that don't have this in their lives and wish I could help. They never openly questioned me on why I'm still single. I know they are a bit worried, sad for me, and it makes me feel a bit guilty because I love them. I need to be able to manage myself first. Makes you feel like you can conquer the world.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.